Hi everyone, it's Winona from Dairy Barn Art. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. If you like what you see, subscribe and like and leave a comment. Anyway, we are back with this faith journal. In the last video, we kind of decorated the first signature, all the pockets and everything. And when we left off, I had said I was going to add lace here to this pocket, and that's all I'm adding. And that pocket's done. So that takes us to the middle of the signature, which pops open like this. I haven't trimmed these yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. But before we begin decorating, let's do a little bit of gratitude. And this is by Aesop, and it says, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." And the question is, what small kindness can I offer to others today? Yeah, it's always nice. Kindness gets you farther. What's that saying? I don't know. Honey and vinegar, sugar and vinegar. I can't remember. My mom used to sell me. I can't remember though. But this page, I think I'm going to add... Oh, they're all tangled up here. That's the only problem with these die cuts, is they all get tangled. I think I'm going to add... Come on. Well, we'll see about that one. I am so surprised. I got back from my mom's last night, and usually I'm like exhausted for days. And got up this morning, cleaned up the kitchen, made some oatmeal for breakfast, and came upstairs, and I bought a whole bunch of beads yesterday off of Facebook. And I'm just going to pull a few here that I might like. And I was kind of going through those, and my husband came up and said, "Do you want to go to Mooseman for groceries?" And I said, "Sure." So Mooseman's about 45 minutes away from here. So we went and got groceries, and I put most of them away and came upstairs, phoned a few of my friends and talked to them for a bit. And now I'm here. Okay. I have no idea what I want to do with this, but I do think I want to use at least these here. "He knows what lies hidden in darkness, though he is surrounded by light." That's a nice one. This is good. "I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, said the Lord God." Revelation 1:8. Let's do that one. But I want to juzz it up a bit. So what else can we add to this? I don't know. My camera's at a weird angle today. Oh, you can always, when in doubt, you can always add book page. My rings are twisted. I have an eternity ring that I got maybe 10 years ago that I usually wear on this hand. But my fingers are so big since I gained weight that I can't wear it. This is my grandma's family ring. And this is another ring from my grandma that I have. So I wear those. Okay. I like that. And that's just a Bible, a German Bible. Okay. And then you know what I'm going to say. Butterfly. Butterfly. It's so good to feel better. Oh, man. What do you think of that? I think that'll be okay. we got to keep them flat. I was just thinking, should I add some lace or something? But we are trying to keep everything flat to keep the bulk down. So I think I'll do that. And no, this isn't wine. This is our Soda Stream. Haven't used in years. And when I was in Walmart, they had some of the flavorings on sale. So that's just a berry flavoring of the Soda Stream. I don't really drink alcohol. Very, very seldom. Probably less than 5 fingers on my hand in a year. Probably closer to 0 in a year. And these are too hard to ink up, so we'll leave those. Hopefully this will go quicker than before, because again, I'm starting like at 3:45 in the afternoon. And I need to go downstairs and make supper. But while I was away, I was watching Tatty Treasures, Tanya, and I just love her style. And I could tell you her desk never looks like this. I am just, the last video I did, my desk is the same as it was when I stopped that video. Because I left, I think that day or the next day for Regina. So put that there. I usually give these a few of these die cuts with my Etsy orders. I really like them. But I'm going to have to cut some more soon. I'll put that one like that. Okay. I'm not very fussy about where things go, as I've told you before. I would have liked to have more of that showing though. I'm anxious now. You get to this point when you're making a journal, you start it and you just love it and you just want to get going. And then you get to a point where I'm ready to get on to the next one. I want to start doing some golden books. But I also have to get doing some digitals. This needs a little glue here. And I want to do something with my Christmas digital, just some simple project before Christmas. But you always got your eye on that next project, what you might do next. And I think somewhere in this mess, I had little glitter, little bling guys. Let's do a green one. We'll just put a little bit, we'll put 2 of them on here. We'll put a little bit of glue down there. And the way I usually do this is I grab a knife or a pokey tool. And you pick that up. No. So much for that. Probably should use my knife. There we go. Ooh, this one's bigger. Okay, there we go. There we go. First one done. 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. And then we'll have to make a tag to go in there. But I'm going to worry about the tags later. I hope that's glued there. Okay, this one here we've done. This was that page we made that comes out. and then you can write on it. And then you flip it up and you tuck it under this paper clip. And this is a cluster that I made out of one of my upholstery samples. And then I glued, I don't know if I did this on camera or not. Oh yeah, that's just one page. I glued this on the back side of it. So that's done. Now we have these pockets. These are our flip out pockets. So we've got a little pocket here, another pocket right here. We've got a pocket here, and we've got a pocket here. So what do we want to do on this? I've got too many things to choose from. The grass withers and the flowers fade, but the word of our God stands forever. Can't use that, it's too big. I'm just placing some things. I don't know if I'll use them or not. Some of these bigger ones I could use as tags. That could fit there. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the lighter colors. Love is patient and kind. That's kind of corny, isn't it? Like, I don't mean the scripture. I mean having, doing like that. Just a second. I'm going to grab my flowers and see if I have any flowers that we could put on there. What number is flowers? Flowers is number 1. I have my ephemera binders numbered, and then I have a legend on my sewing machine so that I can see what's in each. See, this is kind of an opportunity to use something like this, and then you'll just cut it. It has to go like this. But if we did that, and then we sliced it at each intersection, and then we put this, we love because he first loved us. I think that's pretty cool. And that's an opportunity to use those big flowers. What else could we do? We could simply just put lace on these too. But we have the other side. And that goes the other way. We could also put this on here instead. What do you think? I feel like I need to add like fabric or lace behind it, but I don't want it to get bulky. Like I have this lace. I don't know. I'm being very indecisive. We could just add like that's upside, like that's the wrong side. But we could just add lace. No, we can't. Okay, let's look at this side. If we added lace, lace, and lace. Okay, that's what we're doing on that side. So should we do this? I think I'm going to do this. Okay, let's ink and think. Okay, to be a little more careful with this one. Okay, so I'm thinking, it's dangerous when you think. What's the best way to do this? Do I just go and put a tick mark there? So I made the tick marks. I need to cut under the tick marks. Because if this doesn't work, it's back to the drawing board. And then we had one here. There, let's see what we got here. So that'll go there. Okay. That'll go there. Oh, I forgot about this little dip here. I'll have to punch that out after I've glued. I think that should work. Okay, I don't want to get glue kind of in there. Oh, it sounds like my husband's home. I was so shocked last night. I saw this stuff on Facebook, this beads, really good price. Some people in town, I don't even know who they are. Anyway, I can't drive in the winter. I can't. Okay, is that going to be okay? Yeah. With my feet, because I just don't, I just, it's very painful. And I'm not sure if I had to, whether I could hit the brake. So anyway, he said, well, you want to look? Let's go into town and we'll go look at them. I was just shocked. Usually when you're in for the night, especially in the winter, you just don't feel like going anywhere. And again, I had just gotten back from Regina. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had this much energy for years. I think it's excitement at doing this craft sale next weekend. Okay. And then we got this little piece to put on. works out pretty good, I think. And then this piece here. Okay. Make sure I don't get my head in there and you see my bald head. I know one of my videos I could see a reflection and I thought, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I wonder if I want to put one of these flowers. No. I just feel like I should have something else to go with that. I have these antique bus tickets. Oops. Yeah, I like that better with that. I do like to do things in threes. I don't really want to add a butterfly. What else do I have around me? Oh, we could add a word. No. We could add a label. We could add one of these labels if there's any small ones. No. No. Leave that there for a second. That. What if we put... Not sold on that. Where was that dark one? What did I do with the dark one? What do you think if we do that? Versus that. I like these in there. I'm going to be doing a little haul video soon once I get this signatures decorated and clean off my desk then. And then we'll start working on getting the ephemera to put in here. And do the cover as well, but I think I'll save the cover for close to the end. So that one there. And we'll put that one in. Oh, I just thought of something. Okay, this should be punched and glued onto here. So where is that punch, that size? Oh boy, that's heavy stuff. Oh, that one's too small. Is it this punch? No, that punch is too big. One of these days I'm going to go put my punches in order of size instead of just put them in my drawer. Oh, I think that's the one. So now I have to take this, oops, and glue it onto here so it'll match up. I didn't think of that before. Okay, where do I do this here? Right there. Let's ink this up a bit. Okay, so that's, I've lost my, well, I'll clean that after and figure that out. So that's what we've done on that page. Then we'll flip these over, flip, flip, flip. And we're going to glue some lace down. I think that's the right way for the lace. And I usually just cut my lace a little bigger than I need. And then I trim it after I glue it. This is really nice lace. It's so soft. I'm not sure where I got it from. So in Regina, I got my parking permit, my handicap parking permit extended. I had to see, my doctor is on medical leave right now, so I had to see a different doctor, and he was really good, but he basically said to me, your permit will be permanent. He said, I hate to tell you this, but it's probably not going to get much better than it is, my neuropathy in my feet. So, I got my pass, my parking pass, and then, but I see a neurologist next weekend, next Wednesday, oopsie, about, to see if I'm a candidate for that spinal implant, because I sure would like to not be in pain. That's pretty, hey? There, see? I'm going to have to grab my little scissors here because I see I don't really have it. I didn't do the best job there. Oops. So there we've got those. I really like these little flowers. I think this is a page that can handle them. Let's see what I have for flowers in here that are maybe a bit smaller. Don't have a lot of flowers anymore. I'm just, oh, that's the same one. I'm just pulling some out that maybe I can work with. I love that, but I don't think that's going to work, but we'll pull it anyway. here's some purples. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with these. About that one there. I almost think on this page, I don't think I'll be using that. Or that. Or that. So I'm wondering if on this page we just put something here. We put the bigger one there. Let's see if we've got a nice big card. Having these digitals is just the best thing because it really does help with the decorating. Okay, so if we put these here, and then so do not fear. Oh, these are the same scripture. Romans 8:28. I never noticed that. Probably not the best idea to put them side by side then, hey? Some days you can just make your decision, just snap really quickly. And other days you just can't decide. Like I really like, oh, what about this one? Okay, let's look at those. And then we'll look at this one too. Okay. I think I like that. Just nice and plain, like just use the digital. And my glue is gonna just dry up here and I have no idea where I put my pen. But we'll make do. So my plan is, I think I've probably told you guys this 100 times, finish this journal, get it on my Etsy store, hopefully the very beginning of December. Next Saturday I'm doing a craft sale in town, so I'm going to take my jewelry, some of my jewelry, and see how I do with that. Then after that, I want to just work on, I'm going to do Angela Kerr's, whatever she's doing for Christmas, her little mini album with her digitals. I bought those today, and but I'm not going to do that on camera because I think I'll do kind of the same thing she does with my digitals, using my digitals instead. And yeah, we'll just do that. And then I think that's going to be about it till after Christmas. I think I'm going to just make some ephemera, get ready to do some golden books after Christmas. I think January I hope to do quite a bit of sewing, and I have a grandbaby coming again, so I want to get some stuff ready for that. We'll see. I want to make my own scriptural journal, scriptural digital paper. Not so much to be on its own, but to add to some of these that I already have. Oopsie, can't cover up the words, Winona. Here we go. There's my little guy. Oops. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone like this, and this could have been a pocket. Oh well, live and learn. So that's it for that page. Unless I do decide to add some bling later on. That's Caroline's Craftery. That is so beautiful. Oh, this. Well, what we can do right now is we can glue this, because I want to do two together because they were kind of floppy. I am going to sew these together. I'll do that off camera, and there won't be a lot of embellishment to this because there's going to be a lot going on inside of it. So, see. These are rejects. I sell these in my Etsy store. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, they, the paper tore on these. So I'll have to take an ink that's similar in color and just ink these up really good. But I'll sew all around this and then glue this so these are little pockets. So I think I'm going to pull it out so I don't forget to do that again. Oh boy, we've got this to decorate. That's good the way it is. I think I want to put paper on there though too. What am I getting at? 417. That's the last we have to do. So let's put coffee dyed paper here so that I gotta grab all my stuff off the floor. I'll set it down there. Grab a piece of coffee dyed paper. Oh, this is a really thin one. This is a bit better. And I think I'm going to glue that on here so that you have a writing space, because yeah, I made that into a pocket which is kind of loose. There we go. How's this side doing? Oh, it's a little bit loose too. So we're going to have to make some room here. Oh my goodness, I have nowhere to put anything. I've just got such a mess. Okay, well first of all, we'll measure this. I want it about there. I want to tear off a little bit of this edge though. So let's make that there. I'll set the journal to the side. We'll put these back where they belong. And these. Here's my ruler. So, well, it really helps if you turn your ruler the right side up. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's not very straight. And then I want to just tear a little bit of this edge off here. Okay. Oh, I can tear a little more off too. So I'm just gonna put those back where they belong. Tear a little more off. And actually, I think we're gonna end here because I hear Dave outside, and I'm sure he'll be wanting me to start making supper soon. So let's see what that's going to look like on there. Yep, that's going to be good. So I'll glue this on, and then I'll pause the video, and I'll come back after supper, and we'll finish this page. And then I really need to clean my desk a bit because I'm really struggling to maneuver here. So rather than put the glue on this, which is what you normally think you would do, I'm going to put the glue here and just make a bead of glue. And then I'm going to follow this because I want to be able to put something in that pocket. And then we'll go up. And don't go too close to the end like I did because I forgot that I'm leaving an edge. This coffee dye paper smells so good. Okay. Art glitter glue dries clear, which is amazing. I'll have to find that. So yeah, I've got to decorate this, take care of these two, and decide if I'm doing something here or not. This is pretty much decorated, and then we finish the first signature. So I'm going to take a break. I'll sew this as well before I come back, and see you in a tick. Okay, where's my clicker?